and team Yash Developers, and just small moments, little moments here after the match is going to start. We're all set. Requesting the members of Lucky Boys to please report here in the commentary box. So all set for the first semi-finals. Chandresh Desai to start the proceedings here for Team MCC, and Imran Mullah, and in fact Sahil Vangankar and Sandeep Kodika, that is Bablu, is going to start as far as betting is concerned for Yash Developers. All set, and Yash crowd is already gathering slowly and steadily. They know that the match is starting, match is will in progress, and one of the best bowlers so far in this tournament, Chandresh Desai, with the ball in his hand. Already got a hat trick, the first man to get a hat trick of CPL 2.0. Yes, just a countdown. Just wait. We are with the countdown.
10,
9,
8,
7,
6, 5,
4,
3, 2, 1.
Let's start the game.
So here comes the first ball of the first semi-finals. This time flicked away. Just a half check shot. This is 8 overs. The game is going to be totally different in 8 overs and 6 overs. Although you feel that the difference is of only 2 overs, but most of the teams nowadays in tennis ball are not used to playing the 8 overs. A lot of things change. The calculations change, the opening batters change, and the planning also changed. The normal aggressor who takes the attack to the opposition will not go the same way. He might feel that, yes, I have to stay on the wicket, and if I lose my wicket as an outstation player, then there will be pressure on my batting order. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! This is magnificent from Bablu. Well, these are good friends, but not on the field. This with straight weight, and look at the distance that it crossed. It went almost on the roads. Almost on the roads. The timing of Bablu, impeccable. A great start to the third day and the semi-final one. Once again, Chandresh. This is in the air. This might be a chance. Next ball. Catch taken, catch taken. And look at the reaction from Chandresh Desai. He was not happy when the 6 was hit by Bablu, and he was very close to his chest. They are almost every day together, but on the cricket field, it's altogether a different story. He is all pumped up. Chandresh Desai picks up the big man. Bablu, after that big 6, departs. Bablu wanted to be the aggressor over there, over Chandresh Desai after that 6 being hit. Chandresh is not an easy customer. He knows how to come back and how to take wickets. This is a very crucial break right at the start. In comes Chandrabanu. They call him Ban. So change in batting order as expected by most of the teams in 8 overs format. It's not the usual batting order that we see. Now it's a Chandrabanu, very good player from Sheldon Panchayat, plays for Sheldon Blasters. So intense batter is definitely expected by all the teams that are fighting for this wonderful championship trophy of CPL 2.0. Stam nicely a bowl, a slower ball, a leg cutter from Chandresh Desai and deceived the batsman. And Chandrabanu has the ability to play those nudges in and around the field to get the single rotate. Sahil Vaingankar will be the crucial point here. He is the batsman that chess developers will be eyeing to get big runs. You can see the ball keeping a little bit low. They're trying to play a cut shot towards the point region, keeping low. Dot ball. So 3 dot balls in a row. The first one was a wicket of Bablu, then 2 dot balls in a row to Chandrabanu, the new batter. Oh, cut him into puffs. A reaction from the wicket keeper, but a late reaction from the bowler. And let's see the reaction from the umpires here. And umpires is giving the cap back, and that is the end of the over. That was a fantastic delivery. That was a Jaffer that came back in, no clue whatsoever where the ball had gone. So first over gone, excellent over here from Chandresh Desai. Picks up the wicket of Bablu, 7 for the loss of 1. So the first over, you can say after Bablu's wicket, Bablu was a crucial player. So certainly going in favor of Team MCC. Welcome Prashil Sarkar as well watching this match. And he is the president of Akhil Gomantakiya Devadnya Samaj, who are organizing also cricket tournaments in Fathoda. So now fielding, first 2 overs are mandatory power play overs, and as you know the rules, only one of the outstation players, bowlers, is allowed to bowl 2 overs, and the rest remaining 2 overs will be bowled by Kulcharam players. So 2-2-2 makes it C, and then the 4th and 5th bowler option will be 1-1 over each. And one more upcoming star as far as bowling is concerned, Gandhar Prabhu, a fine player. They defended 45 against Kakoda Boys. You can imagine how strong is the bowling order of this team, MCC. And now they have got that Australian players who are back in action on the field. Sahil and Mohit. So Gandhar. This is in the air and out of here. Out of here. That was right in the slot. Sahil Vaingankar says enough is enough. I've seen enough of the bowling and enough of the chatters. Let's get going. Umpires told that in still 1 over, one more over, there can't be action in bowling. That seems to be the rule as per ICC, and they will be abiding all the MCC code of conduct. But here, Gandhar will strike back. Nicely bowled, a good piece of bowling, good comeback, right, full up, not giving the slot balls, not bowling short balls. He's the man in form, Sahil Vaingankar. So we are in the second over. Packed crowd at Figueiredo ground, Pontemal, and slowly build up once they come to know that the match has already started. This time nicely played in the covers. No chance. What a lovely cover drive. Slightly fuller, but he was up to the mark, fit up to the pitch, and plays a nice shot. Second boundary in this over. Little break here for some time, and as you know that houses will be distributed here to you. 3 coupons for 100 rupees. Aditya Naik, you are requested to come here in the commentary box as Rohan Desai is asking for you. Meanwhile, play uninterrupted due to unavailable circumstances. The tussle is on. Tussle is on the field. Tussle is on everywhere. Requesting Ame Gaukar. Requesting Pandey, Ganesh, anyone? So now all clear. The path is clear. So once again, Gandhar continues. Goes for the switch. It might be a chance. Taken. The big man departs. Went for one more switch hit. Not required at this stage. And the big fish has been taken by Team MCC. Sahil Vaingankar goes back to the pavilion. (21) for the loss of 2 wickets. Gandhar comes back. In spite of giving those 2 boundaries and a 6, if you can pick wicket of Sahil Vaingankar quite early in the second over, that's good bowling, you can say, from MCC. 21 for the loss of 2. If they keep on taking wickets, Just Developers certainly will be put under pressure. In comes the new batter, Navdeep, the man in form, and Chandrabanu already placed 3 deliveries. Will be at the non-striker's end. So far, yet to get off the mark. Both the players yet to get off the mark. That's nicely played. Good drive down the ground for a single. Mohit fielding in that region. And single to finish over number 2. It's 22 for the loss of 2 after completion of 2. Meanwhile, in a short while, we'll be joined by one of the famous commentators of Goa, Maharashtra, Badal Chaudhary, who is very famous for his commentary in Malwani. He enthralled all the audience in the CPL 1.0, and now he's a special addition, a special attraction for the final day. He'll be seen shortly after 4 overs. So people are also eager to listen to him, listen to his commentary, listen to his voice, as many have the followers. So now time for the 3rd over. I will be Mohit Gaonkar, the leggy, the outstation player will be with this ball in his hand. They want to set the field here. Looks to be maybe the betting power play option has not been opted here. Maybe opted at a later point of time. Mohit gets a chance here that as the field spreads up. 4 fielders inside, short third, short fine, short point, and short covers, option, and the man for the switch hit. Went for that switch hit, went with the turn. But Mohit is not an easy customer. He is one of the best leg spinners around at the tennis ball circles in cricket in Goa. And as an outstation player for Team MCC, wonderful all-rounder. Both are facing each other. Both outstation players against each other at the moment, locking horns. Nicely played. A very nice piece of bowling and intelligent batting. Understanding that at this point of time, if developers lose a wicket, especially of Navdeep, it will be a lot of pressure on the batting order. And now all the owners will be on Navdeep to get them to a respectable total, somewhere around, if you consider 8 overs in the floodlight, then somewhere around 75-80 might be a competitive total in the semi-finals. That was short, but it was also nicely bowled. Chance of a run out. Oh, that was a shy at a non-striker's end. It was quick reflexes here from the bowler Mohit. Lucky just bouncing up the wickets. Now with a single, Chandrabanu gets off the mark. Navdeep on strike. This time trying to go towards the fine leg region, shuffling across on the offside. But so far this is a very decent over. Very good start by Mohit. Just conceding 2 runs of the first 4 deliveries in the 3rd over. 24 the score. This time also it was short, but the ball is turning sharply. This pitch is conducive not only to pacers but also conducive to spinners. Not many spinners are there in circles nowadays. And especially in Kurcherem, we are expecting leggies to come into the rising arena, especially when a big stage is provided by Lucky Boys, expecting that bowling standard would certainly go higher. Going all Lucky there. Lucky going above the head of the keeper. And Chandrabanu survives there. So very good over, decent over here from Mohit, just conceding 4 runs. At the end of 3, it's 26 for the loss of 2. Now, maybe after discussion, as you know that only 2 overs is allowed for that outstation player. That is one of the outstation, there is Sange Kepedar Bandoda, and one is the outstation player from all across Goa. Oh, wow, very nicely bowled, trying to flick away, just getting the single. And more strike to Navdeep here is better it is for Yash Developers. You can see the pressure, you can see the tense situation in both the camps. This time played, trying to play on the leg side, but just a leg by signal here. So Chandresh has been in form lately. The first hat-trick had been taken by Chandresh Desai, and from that point onwards he has been continuing with his good bowling in all the tournaments. Also in the Sanwadi Boys tournament just concluded today, which was won by 2 cricketers from Sakwal. It's a slow ball, dipped at the last moment. So far it's just been singles. Runs have dried down, the boundaries, the sixes have dried down. (29) the score. 4th over in progress. MCC coming back strongly. They are expected to come back strongly as they have a very good bowling lineup. Oh, that was close, and this is 4 runs. This is lucky 4 runs here. No chance for the keeper, no chance for the short third and short fine leg region. Lucky boundary coming on Yash Developers' way. Such a wonderful delivery here, almost close to the stump. Look at the reaction of Chandresh Desai. Taken in the deep, and Navdeep goes back. Chandresh strike. What a good piece of bowling here from Chandresh Desai. Not only got rid of Bablu in the first over, now getting rid of Navdeep. Chandresh, good form with the ball, continues, and he's on his juggernaut. 1 more wicket, and Yash Developers are certainly tense under pressure. It's 34 for the loss of 3. We've seen a wonderful setup here. This is done by Sai Sparsh, and the blue LED are giving you this lighting, wonderful lighting, and rest all has been got and gelled together with management skills from Lucky Boys. This is the end of almost the last day of the tournament, and we are coming closer. This is the first semi-finals, and it is so intense that sometimes one team is up with boundaries and sixes, sometimes the other team comes back strongly with wickets here and there. And in comes the new batter. This is in the air, this might be one more chance, difficult catch. Oh, he tried hard, but it was always away from him. No chance for the fielder to take that catch. So Imran tried to go after the bowling of Chandresh Desai, doesn't connect. Well, heart must have been in the mouth of all the supporters of Yash Developers. 35 in the 4th over, already 3 wickets down. All key players back in the pavilion in an all-important encounter. Once again down the ground. So far, Chandrabanu is doing it in singles. And single it is. That will finish over number 4. 36 for the loss of 3. Meanwhile, there is the houses are going to be distributed. 100 रुपयां 3 हाऊजी कुपन्स आसतली जे आनी इनाम घोषित करतले आमी मागीर 5000 मिनिमम आसतले इनामाचे प्राइज आनी जर हावजी चड खपल्यो जाल्यार इनामाचे प्रायज राशी आसतली ती वाडटली. तशेंच तुमकां खबर आसा की एक्झिबिशन मॅच जातली जेची सेकंड सेमीफायनल कंप्लीट जातली ताच्या नंतर एक्झिबिशन मॅच ही जातली हांगा जाचे भितर ओनर्स आनी जे आमचे स्पॉन्सर्स बरे मागपी आसा ते खेळटले. सो हांवें ऑलरेडी सांगिल्लें जे ओनर्स आनी जे स्पॉन्सर्स हांगा पाविल्ले आसा तांणी म्हाका मातसो रिपोर्ट करचो कॉमेंट्री बॉक्सान कोण कोण हांगा आयल्यात ते त्या प्रमाणे आमी तुमकां टीम दितले. So all our partners, our owners interested to play the exhibition match, kindly report. And over to Badal Chaudhary. We are waiting to hear his voice. He has come all the way from Maharashtra to entertain us with his sweet voice and his wonderful comments. Over to Badal.
धन्यवाद हरीश सर. स्वागतम सुस्वागतम. लकी बॉयज क्रिकेट क्लब आयोजित कुरचुरे प्रीमियर लीग 2024 पर्व दुसरे. 5व्या षटकाची सुरुवात. पहिला चेंडू अतिशय सुरेख. 3 गड्यांच्या मोबदल्यात 4 षटकात धावसंख्या स्थिरावली 36 या धावसंख्येवर 36. चौथ्या षटकात बॉलिंग मार्कवर मोहित. चंद्रभानू स्ट्रायकर यांच्या दिशेने एक मोठा फटका खेळला जातोय मिड विकेटच्या डोक्यावरून. अतिशय देखणा आकर्षक खणखणीत षटकार. एक चेंडू अजूनही बाकी. या आखूड टप्प्याच्या चेंडूवर शॉर्ट टर्म पुलचा फटका. डीप स्क्वेअर लेगचा क्षेत्ररक्षक शॉर्ट स्क्वेअर लेग पर्यंत येतोय. तोपर्यंत एकेरी धावेचा परिपाक संपूर्ण धावसंख्येत पाहायला मिळतोय आणि या एकेरी धावेने 5व्या षटकाचा खेळ होतोय. समाप्त धावसंख्या होते 44 44 धावा. पाच षटकांची सांगता. एकूण धावसंख्या स्थिरावलेली 44. अजूनही 3 षटक म्हणजे 18 चेंडूंचा खेळ बाकी. पहिल्या इनिंगचा हा खेळ. पहिला सेमीफायनल. नाणेफेक जिंकली एमसीसी संघाने. स्वीकारलं क्षेत्ररक्षण. यश डेव्हलपर संघाला आमंत्रण दिलंय फलंदाजीसाठी आणि पहिल्या 5 षटकात नियंत्रित गोलंदाजीचं प्रात्यक्षिक एमसीसी कडून पाहायला मिळतंय. साहिल गावकर एक मोठं नाव. गोमंतक भूमीचा एक स्टार खेळाडू. बॉलिंग मार्कवर साहिल गावकरचा हा पहिला चेंडू. वेगवान चेंडू. या प्रयत्नात चेंडू मात्र फुल टॉस होतोय. बॅटवर कनेक्ट होतोय. लॉंगॉनच्या दिशेने ऑन ड्राईव्ह पाहायला मिळतोय. एकेरी धावेनिशी धावफलक 45 या धावसंख्येवर. इम्रानकडून एकेरी धावेचा फटका आणि त्यानंतर चंद्रभानू पुन्हा एकदा स्ट्रायकर एंडवर. पुण्या पालकर, सदगिरी नाईक पंचांच्या भूमिकेत. अनिकेत सावर्डेकर स्कोररच्या भूमिकेत. गोमंतक भूमीचा एक गोड आणि मंजूळ आवाज. हरीश काकोडकर सर. जो आवाज भारताच्या सर्वात मोठ्या स्पर्धेत सुद्धा आपण ऐकला आणि हा आवाज ऐकताना संपूर्ण गोमंतक भूमीला नव्हे तर संपूर्ण कोकण प्रांताला ज्या आवाजाचा अभिमान वाटला असा आवाज म्हणजे हरीश काकोडकर. आणि ही संपूर्ण स्पर्धा गोवा लाईव्ह कास्टच्या माध्यमातून लोकल टू ग्लोबल. एकेरी धाव अजून एक 47 धावा 47. सहाव्या षटकाचा हा चेंडू पंचांकडे मागणी होते वाईडची, पण वाईड रेषा सुद्धा खूप अगदी स्पष्ट, पंचांची करडी नजर आणि वाईडसाठी नियम सुद्धा अगदी करडे, अगदी कडक. अजून एक चेंडू, जो चेंडू फलंदाजाच्या खेळण्याच्या पलीकडचा असा चेंडू पंच वाईड देतील. जी मागणी होती पंचांकडे वाईड चेंडूसाठी चंद्रभानूची, ही मागणी फेटाळली जाते आणि त्यानंतर अजून एक निर्धाव चेंडू, सलग दुसरा निर्धाव चेंडू. या षटकात आतापर्यंत 4 चेंडू, पहिल्या 4 चेंडूत 3 धावा खर्च केल्यानंतर यावेळी मात्र एक ड्राईव्हचा फटका पाहायला मिळतोय. लॉंग ऑफ पर्यंत चेंडू पोहोचतोय, फील्ड होतोय, एका धावेवर समाधान धावफलक होतोय 48 या धावसंख्येपर्यंत 48. 6वं षटक प्रगतीपथावर, अजूनही 2 षटकांचा खेळ बाकी. बॅक टू द बॉलर प्रकारचा फटका आणि त्यानंतर चेंडू मिड ऑफ पर्यंत प्रवास करतोय. एकेरी धाव 6 षटकांची होते सांगता आणि 6 षटकांच्या सांगतेनंतर प्रथम फलंदाजी करताना यश डेव्हलपर संघाची धावसंख्या होते 49 49. सहा षटकांचा खेळ समाप्त होतोय. यश डेव्हलपर संघ किती मोठं आव्हान उभं ठेवेल एमसीसी संघासमोर हे ठरवणारे शेवटचे 12 चेंडू बाकी, 2 षटकांचा खेळ बाकी. मैदानावर तळ ठोकून एका बाजूने एका षटकारांनिशी चंद्रभानू, दुसऱ्या बाजूने इम्रान आणि बॉलिंग मार्कवर गंधार. वैयक्तिक दुसरं आणि सांघिक 7वं षटक घेऊन पटका तर सुंदर. फॉलोथ्रूमध्ये क्षेत्ररक्षण करण्याचा प्रयत्न, एक धाव पूर्ण होते, दुसऱ्या धावेसाठी पावलं वळवली जात आहेत. जोपर्यंत थ्रो येतोय स्ट्रायकर यांच्या दिशेने, या 2 धावेनिशी अर्धशतक फलकावर लागतंय. प्रथम फलंदाजी करताना यश डेव्हलपर संघाच्या 51 धावा फलकावर 51. टाळ्यांचा गजर तर नक्कीच होईल. एक माइलस्टोन ज्याला म्हटला जातो. अर्धशतकी कामगिरी सांघिक पूर्ण होते. 51 51. अजूनही 11 चेंडू बाकी. गंधार बॉलिंग मार्कवरून यावेळी अजून एक मोठा फटका मारण्याचा इरादा. कव्हर ड्राईव्ह थोडासा अपीश. कव्हर क्षेत्ररक्षक सीमारेषेवरून फील्ड करेपर्यंत पुन्हा एकदा 2 धावा. इम्रानच्या बॅटमधून आता मात्र दुहेरी धावेचा परिपाक पाहायला मिळतोय. पहिले काही चेंडू एकेरी धावांवर भर दिला होता. पहिल्या 6 चेंडूत 4 एकेरी धावा आणि आता शेवटच्या 2 चेंडूत 2 डबल, म्हणजे एकूण 4 धावा शेवटच्या 2 चेंडूत. 53 धावा 53. 7वं षटक प्रगतीपथावर. यू मिस आई हिट, गेंद अंदर, डंडी बाहर. त्रिफळा उद्ध्वस्त होतोय. अतिशय सुंदर चेंडू गंधारकडून पाहता आला. मोठ्या फटक्याचा इरादा होता इम्रानचा. पहिल्या 2 चेंडूवर 2 दुहेरी धावा. धावसंख्या तर वाढवली होती, आत्मविश्वास सुद्धा वाढला होता. एखादा मोठा फटका पाहायला मिळेल अशी अपेक्षा होती. मात्र या अपेक्षेवर पाणी फिरलं जात आहे. या अपेक्षा पूर्ण न करता इम्रान त्रिफळा उद्ध्वस्त होतोय इम्रानचा आणि इम्रान माघारी. बॅक टू द पॅव्हेलियन. 4थ्या विकेटचं पतन आणि इम्रानची जागा घेण्यासाठी न्यू बॅटर मैदानात. नंबर 9ची जर्सी सार्थक. सार्थक 6व्या क्रमांकावर फलंदाजीला पाठवण्याचा कर्णधाराचा निर्णय सार्थ ठरवेल का? एक महत्त्वाची जबाबदारी खांद्यावर घेऊन आलेला सार्थक आपली जबाबदारी सार्थपणे आणि समर्थपणे पार पाडेल का, हे ठरवणारे शेवटचे काही चेंडू. दुसऱ्या बाजूने गंधारचं कौतुक करावं लागेल. पहिल्या 2 चेंडूवर 4 धावा खर्च केल्यानंतर सुद्धा योग्य टप्पा, योग्य लाईन सोडत नाहीये गंधार आणि त्याचा फायदा होतोय. त्रिफळ्याच्या स्वरूपात 1 विकेट मिळते. या दरम्यान फसलेला फटका डीप मिड विकेटचा क्षेत्ररक्षक चेंडूच्या खाली. सलग दुसऱ्या चेंडूवर ही दुसरी विकेट गंधारसाठी प्राप्त होते. संघ मात्र यश डेव्हलपर थोडासा अडचणीत. 53 धावा 53 एका मोठ्या धावसंख्येच्या दिशेने यश डेव्हलपर संघ वाटचाल करेल असं वाटत असतानाच गंधार या धावसंख्येला रोधक लावतोय, गतिरोधक लावतोय, ब्रेक लावतोय, लगाम लावतोय. 53 धावा 5 गड्यांच्या मोबदल्यात सार्थक आल्या पावली माघारी परततोय आणि या दरम्याने गंधार क्रिकेटमधील माइलस्टोन हॅट्रिकच्या उंबरठ्यावर. ही हॅट्रिक होईल का? पहिल्या चेंडूवर त्रिफळा उद्ध्वस्त, दुसऱ्या चेंडूवर झेलबाद, कव्हर ड्राईव्हचा फटका, डीप एक्स्ट्रा कव्हरचा क्षेत्ररक्षक स्क्रीनवर पाहतोय आपण. एकेरी धावेवर समाधान मानून धावसंख्या थोडीशी वृद्धिंगत होते. 54 धावा 54. 7वं षटक प्रगतीपथावर. एका यशस्वी षटकाची सांगता करणारा अखेरचा चेंडू घेऊन बॉलिंग मार्कवर गंधार. 54 धावा 54. शेवटचे अजूनही 7 चेंडू या इनिंगचे बाकी. का मोठ्या फटक्याचा इरादा, टप्पा पडल्यानंतर चेंडू मात्र खाली राहतोय. कौतुक करावं लागेल. अतिशय सुंदर गोलंदाजी गंधारची. या षटकात डबल ब्रेक थ्रू मिळवून देतोय आपल्या संघासाठी. यशस्वी षटक समाप्त करतोय. डेप्थ ओव्हरमध्ये, स्लॉग ओव्हरमध्ये, सेकंड लास्ट ओव्हरमध्ये अगदी टिच्चून गोलंदाजी ज्या षटकात गंधार खर्च करतोय. फक्त 5 धावा आणि 2 बहुमूल्य विकेट. 7 षटकाच्या समाप्तीनंतर 54 धावा. स्कोर रिचेस टुअर द 54 आफ्टर द एंड ऑफ 7th ओव्हर. रोहित स्ट्रायकर यांच्या दिशेने नावाप्रमाणेच आल्यात हिट करतोय, पण क्षेत्ररक्षण पहा, अतिशय सुंदर, दर्जेदार. कौतुक करावं लागेल. काय झालं या चेंडूवर? एक सुंदर फटका डीप स्क्वेअर लेगच्या दिशेने. काही इंच जरी फटका उंच आला असता तरी षटकार गेला असता. पंच पाहतायत, प्रतीक्षा करतायत, अजूनही सांगतायत रुको, सबर करो. टिपिकल हॉलीबॉल स्टाईलमध्ये हा चेंडू फील्ड केला जातोय. पहिल्याच प्रयत्नात फील्ड करून चेंडू मैदानात फेकला जातोय. राजा नावाप्रमाणेच राजस कामगिरी, राजस वागणूक मैदानावर आपल्या गोलंदाजासाठी 4 महत्त्वाच्या धावा वाचवल्यात का? पंचांचा आता मात्र इशारा येतोय 3ऱ्या पंचांसाठी. रुको, सबर करो, कॅमेरामन फोकस करो. गोमंतक भूमीचे 2 मान्यताप्राप्त पंच पुण्या पालकर सर, सदगिरी नाईक सर पंचांच्या भूमिकेत. सर्व परिस्थिती बघून त्यानंतर पंच निर्णय घेतील, ॲक्शन रिप्ले बघतील आणि या ठिकाणी सेव. टाळ्या वाजूया राजासाठी. अतिशय सुंदर कामगिरी राजाची. आपल्या संघासाठी 4 बहुमूल्य धावा. जेव्हा या सामन्याचा निकाल लागेल तेव्हा या 4 धावा खूप महत्त्वाच्या ठरतील. या 2 धावेनेशी धावफलक स्थिरावतो 56-56. हा चेंडू खरोखरच एक सुंदर फटका होता. रोहितच्या बॅटमधून नावाप्रमाणेच हिटिंगला सुरुवात करतोय तो रोहित. फुलटॉस. क्षेत्ररक्षक चेंडूच्या खाली. पुन्हा एकदा काय झालं या चेंडूवर? फुलटॉस चेंडू होता, पण हा खूप वेगवान होता आणि फुलटॉस चेंडू बऱ्याच वेळा आपल्याला वाटतं खेळायला सोपा, पण जसं दिसतं तसं नसतं. उंच उडालेला हा झेल क्षेत्ररक्षक लॉंग ऑफ वरून मिड ऑफ पर्यंत येतोय. पहिल्या प्रयत्नात झेल सुटतोय, पण दुसऱ्या प्रयत्नात झेल घेतला होता का? अजूनही बघूया, काही गोष्टी स्पष्ट होतील. या चेंडूपूर्वी एकूण धावसंख्या झाली होती 56. राजाने डीप स्क्वेअर लेगच्या दिशेने एक झेल, एक षटकार अडवला होता असं म्हटलं तर वावगं ठरू नये, कारण काही इंच जरी हा फटका वर गेला असता तरी राजाच्या डोक्यावरून हा षटकार गेला असता. पण शेवटच्या क्षणी राजाने घेतलेली हनुमान उडी, चेंडू अडवला, मैदानात फेकला, ज्या चेंडूवर फक्त 2 धावा आल्या आणि त्यानंतर पुढील चेंडूवर पुन्हा एकदा थोडीशी थोडंसं नाट्य पाहायला मिळतंय. बघूया काय येतोय पंचांचा इशारा. अजूनही पंचांचा काही इशारा नाही आहे. ज्या अर्थी पंचांचा इशारा नाही आहे त्या अर्थी व्हॅलिड डिलिव्हरी. बॅटर आउट. OUT आउट. अजून एका विकेटचं पतन. रोहित माघारी परततोय एका फुलटॉस चेंडूवर. शेवटचं षटक प्रगतीपथावर. 2 चेंडू आतापर्यंत आणि या 2 चेंडूत गणेश फक्त 2 धावा खर्च करतायत. 2 महत्त्वाचे चेंडू समाप्त होत आहेत शेवटच्या षटकात. फक्त 2 धावा, एक महत्त्वाची विकेट. न्यू बॅटर इन राकेश. शेवटच्या 4 चेंडूत किमान 2 षटकार अपेक्षित असतील. जर यश डेव्हलपर संघाचा विचार केला तर हे 2 षटकार खूप महत्त्वाचे. दुसऱ्या बाजूने MCC संघासाठी 2 मेडन चेंडू, एखाद दुसरा विकेट या सामन्याची पकड अजून थोडी मजबूत करण्यासाठी पुरेसे. धावसंख्या स्थिरावली 56. शेवटचे 3 चेंडू बाकी. अजून एक फुलटास राकेशसाठी. यावेळी पुन्हा एकदा मिड विकेट. वर्क इन प्रोग्रेस. ग्राउंड फिल्डिंग अतिशय सुंदर. ज्याप्रमाणे एरियल फिल्डिंग केली त्याचप्रमाणे ग्राउंड फिल्डिंग सुद्धा. आणि या दोन्ही आघाड्यांवर आतापर्यंत तरी MCC संघ वरचढ होताना दिसतो. यश डेव्हलपर संघासमोर अजून एका विकेटचं पतन. 56 धावसंख्येवर 7वा गडी माघारी. 56-7. वाव फॅक्टर स्कोरबोर्डवर पाहायला मिळतंय. विकेट, मेडन विकेट शेवटच्या षटकात. हे खरंच कौतुकास्पद गोलंदाजी. गणेश. प्रेशर तर आहे संघ कर्णधाराचा. पाठीराख्यांच्या अपेक्षांचा, प्रेक्षकांच्या अपेक्षांचं ओझं पाठीवर घेऊन गणेश बॉलिंग मार्कवर. पण यावेळी प्रेशर बॉलरपेक्षा प्रेशर दिसतंय तो फलंदाजांवर. यश डेव्हलपर संघ, ज्या संघाने साखळी फेरीत अतिशय दर्जेदार कामगिरी केली, भल्या भल्या संघांना पराभवाचं पाणी चाकलं, सेमीफायनलमध्ये दिमाखात प्रवेश केला, तोच संघ यश डेव्हलपर्स, नावातच ज्याच्या यश सामावलंय असा संघ थोडासा अडखळती सुरुवात. पुन्हा एकदा फुलटॉस. यावेळी मात्र सही दिशा, योग्य दिशा दाखवली जाते. डीप फाईन लेगच्या दिशेने रोलिंग बाउंड्री. आणि या मोस्ट अवेटेड बाउंड्रीच्या स्वरूपात, चौकाराच्या स्वरूपात. षटकाची आणि इनिंगची होते सांगता. 8 षटकाच्या समाप्तीनंतर एकूण धावसंख्या होते 60 धावा 7 गड्यांच्या मोबदल्यात. 60 for 7. प्रथम फलंदाजी करताना यश डेव्हलपर संघ MCC संघासमोर. आणि नाणेफेक जिंकून घेतलेला क्षेत्ररक्षणाचा निर्णय होतोय सार्थ. 61 धावांचं आव्हान. आणि या 61 धावांच्या आव्हानाचा पाठलाग MCC संघ करतोय की यश डेव्हलपर या 8 षटकात 60 धावांचा बचाव करतो. हे सांगण्यासाठी पुन्हा एकदा गोव्याचा एक लाडका आवाज, हरीश काकोडकर सर.
तशेंच एक्झिबिशन मॅच हातूंत भितर आमकां अजून नांव मेळपाचें आसात. जे कोण आमचे स्पॉन्सर्स आसात, जे कोण ओनर्स आसात, कोण आयिल्ले आसात जाल्यार ताणें म्हाका मातशी नांवां दिवची. यू शूड कम इन स्पोर्ट्स अटायर. शूज कंपल्सरी. सो जे कोण हांगा पाविल्ले आसात, जे आमचे पार्टनर्स आसात, जाणी म्हाका खूब जाणांनी सांगिल्लें आपूण खेळपाक इच्छूक आसात, त्या प्रमाणे म्हाका मातशें हांगा येवचें आनी सांगचें की आपूण बाबा ग्रावंडार पावला. सो माटवा कडेन येवचें, नाजाल्यार फोन करचो आनी आमकां फुडली जी पळय टीम आसा त्या प्रमाणे घडोवपाक जाय. एक्झिबिशन मॅच जातली. 2 जी सेमी फायनल जातली ताच्या नंतर. ऑलरेडी रोहन गांवस देसाय तयार आसा. तशेंच आमचे ओनर हर्षद गांवस देसाय आनी बाकीचे थोड्यांनी आमकां नांव सांगिल्लें आसा. त्या प्रमाणे आनी कोण आमचो जो पार्टनर, जो आमचो स्पॉन्सर आसा, जो आमचो ओनर आसात ऑर को ओनर्स कोण आसात, ताणें मातशें बेगीन येवन म्हाका नांव दिवचें. Requesting the batters to please come early. So after completion of 8 overs, an average total you can say of 60 runs, 61 is the target set in the semi-finals. Let's see if MCC can chase this down. It's not going to be easy. Just like how the wickets were taken, if early wickets are taken by the bowlers of Yash Developers, things can change. Things can drastically change. MCC should be hoping that they get a very good start here from the batters, and that he will be hoping from Sahil and also from Mohit. So intense battle going on, and enthusiastic are slowly and steadily coming in large numbers. This is slowly and steadily turning out to be a power-packed stadium, power-packed ground. And here comes the openers for MCC. Tausu Mullanawar and Sahil. Sahil Gaonkar hailing from Darbandura region, and Tausu, the icon player. Meanwhile, any of our partners, any of our sponsors, owners, co-owners are here who wants to play the exhibition match, kindly report. So kindly report here in the commentary box for your presence of the exhibition match. परत अनाउन्स करता कित्याक खूब जाण ग्राउंडाचे पयस आसात त्या प्रमाणे म्हाका मातशें सांगात जर आमचे कोण स्पॉन्सर आसात कोण ओनर आसा को ओनर आसात खेळपाचे इच्छूक आसात बेगीन येवन म्हाका सांगचें एक बरी अशी स्पोर्टिंग मॅच आमच्या स्पॉन्सर्स आनी ओनर्साच्या मदीं मिक्स जातली मिक्स टीम करतले आमी ज्या प्रमाणे तांकां बॉलर्स आनी बॅटर्स सारके वांटून दितले पळोवया कशें जाता लोक आतुरतेन वाट पळयतले म्हाका खबर आसा आनी ही आतां पयली सेमी फायनल कोण फायनलीक पावता स्कोर 61 रनाची गरज ऑन स्ट्राइक Sahil Waingankar. So he has got one man in the deep covers and one man in the mid wicket region, and Bablu is there patrolling the mid wicket region, and there is a lot of noise behind him. In comes Sahil, he has a lovely shot here, should get a boundary. The ball slowly cripples down towards the boundary line, the rope for 4 runs. So starts off very well here, short, and he was into the position. Sahil Gaonkar plays for Ganpati Warriors Darbandora in many of the big tournaments and showcases the talent of very, very fine player, both sides of the wicket. That's one of the talented shots that he has played, and starts off with the boundary, MCC. This once again short ball, once again scooping it over the 5-leg region, and once again a boundary. So back-to-back boundaries. Sahil has decided this power play over, whether it is Sahil or someone else. I am going to take the attack to the opposition. There is no going to be a defensive approach. It's attacking approach from MCC. Nicely played. A chance of a run out. No. This is beautiful batting. Understanding that once you get 2 boundaries, not going for the third one. Trying to take a cheeky single inside the 30-yard on the offside, and takes the score to 9. This is a smart batting that is required during the run chase. It's not that hammer and tonk is the only approach in cricket. This time nicely played in the covers. There's the man in the deep covers. They will certainly be looking for the second, decided against it. That's a good throw. That's quick throw from Navdeep, I feel. He's a live wire. He's quick. Missed his part as a batter in these semi-finals, but certainly will like to perform as a fielder. This time nicely played. And appealed there, but he makes it comfortably in the end. So fielders inside the ring should be absolutely on the toes to stop that singles. And the way 61 runs is being the target, is not much pressure on the batting unit of MCC. Tausu and Sahil are accompanying each other very well. Although Tosu could not do much as far as an icon player, as a batter is concerned, but this is the moment for him. This is the limelight. This is the focus on him. If he can get somewhere around 15, 20, 25 runs for his side, then he will feel a lot better. And comes back strongly, Sahil, in spite of giving 2 boundaries. At the end of 1 over is 11 without loss. So in comes second over from Deep. Still both the openers, I think 11 is pretty good, considering 61 runs required. Around 7.5, 8 runs per over is the asking run rate. If you get around 11, certainly is going to be a good start. Meanwhile, requesting the captains of Kakoda boys. This time should be a leg by. Yes. You have to wait for the umpires. Yes, definitely a leg by. Meanwhile, requesting the captain of Kakoda boys and Matochri Warriors. Icons, please come for the toss along with your team members. 11 sheet. Please come. Going for the big one. Tausu doesn't strike, doesn't connect. Needs to bowl 1 or 2 good overs here. Kakoda boys, captain. This is the first call along with the captain of Matochri Warriors. Oh, that could have been taken. That was difficult chance. That was really difficult. But in a situation like this, in a context like this, close encounter, you need to take even the half chances. Although Banu did react quickly, reflexes were good, but such cases need to struck in his hands. Otherwise, it just comes out, pops out of your palm. But Deep starts well. Deep starts well with good deliveries, and now he is going to bowl to Sahil. Short ball up and over the short square leg region, and a chase given by the fielder, but it is always the ball that is going to win the race. So Sahil using the depth of the crease very well and pulling it away for 4 runs. This time played straight down the ground. No chance for the fielder. He is playing a classy knock here during the run chase. Well, one short ball, then suddenly the bowler has to correct his length and he bowled fuller. He goes straight down the ground. He has all the shots in his book. If you see carefully, the 3 shots, the 3 boundaries that he played, he was using the depth of the crease and pulling it away nicely. All the 3 shots in the backward square leg behind the wickets, and now he plays a shot straight down the ground. Good piece of batting. Sensible batting here from Sahil Gaonkar. That's a good bowling here. Very good piece of batting. Chance over on now. Direct hit. Oh! This might be close. This might be close. And Sahil knows it very well that it's curtains on him. He is moving back to the pavilion. What a lovely piece of fielding. This is the best fielding effort that I have seen till date in this season. Undoubtedly the best. And this might be the total turning point, a scenario that will change the complexion of this match. And it's out. It's out. Absolutely magnificent. On the run, just one head pickup. He had to aim at just one stump from that position, and he did it fantastically. This is the moment that was required for Yash developers to rise up, to come together as a unit And this is the moment that has been given. Navdeep, brilliant. Requesting the captain of Matoshri Warriors and Kakoda Boys, please come for the toss. The second call going to the captain of Matoshri Warriors and Kakoda Boys. Requesting you to please come for the toss. Our umpires are waiting. In comes Gaurish, a winner of one of the player of the match for Team MCC. They have won all three. The score is 21. And here comes the third over. Here comes the third over to be bowled by, I feel it is Umesh. It's a mixed bag so far, CPL 2.0 for Umesh. He considered few runs that few runs was very costly for the team. But then he comes back strongly in the second game. This time played straight to the fielder and should be just a single. So fielding is pretty good so far at the moment of Yash Developers. It's just that they need to pick up wickets in succession in quick intervals if they need to make a match. Otherwise, the total they have posted is not above average total. Just below average, you can say, on a wicket like this. Tausu looking at the field placement here. Slight field placement change for both Gaurish and Tausu. And this is wide, way too outside. And these are the players that play against each other almost every day. Tausu and Umesh playing for the same team, but now playing against each other. Tausu knows in and out of Umesh, and Umesh as well, vice versa. Is going for the big one, big heave, doesn't connect. They will do away with the singles. There is hardly pressure on the batters. It's the bowling that have to pressurize the batter and do something different, just like that moment from Navdeep. Brilliant piece of fielding. Something like that should turn them up, should get them the wickets. Requesting Kakoda Boys captain and Matoshri Warriors captain, please come for the toss. Second semi-finals will be played between Matoshri Warriors, the leader of Group B, versus the second position of Group A, Kakoda Boys. This should be a wide. Yes, the way it was collected by the keeper, it was a wide. And one more to the extra. Umesh slightly wavered in this over. 4 runs conceded, 2 of the extras, 2 of the singles. They cannot afford to do that. They cannot afford to be Ori, just like the way they are doing at the moment. That's a good delivery here. That was a quick delivery bowled by Umesh, not the leg cutter, firing on the legs of Gaurish. Single. Meanwhile, both these icons and the captains have arrived. This is in the air, but this is out of the ground. This is a big, big 6 here. Tausu striking big, and Tausu coming into his own in the semi-finals. That was a good ball, but it takes a single in the covers. Understanding already got a 6. A mammoth crowd, big crowd watching this CPL 2.0, not only here but live on Goa Livecast. It is increasing. The viewers are increasing every moment, and all the 3 roads are packed here at Figueroa ground. This is just close to the wickets. You are shuffling across and just goes close to the leg stump. A dot ball to finish, but I think they have got the runs that they require in that over. 3 overs gone is 33 for the loss of 1. After the second semi-finals, it will be exhibition match. Requesting any of our partners or sponsors, those who have come, please report to me if you are interested to play the match. So one of the very good players, Sandeep Madgaonkar, has reported. He's also one of our sponsors, so he's coming ready in his attire. This time, Sahil, they need some two quick, tight overs. If they can't get wickets, at least they need to pressurize by bowling dot balls. Tausu is doing it very well here. He is calm and composed. Once again, playing it in the gap. Very smart piece of batting. Not trying to go against Sahil Wangankar and not trying to lose, preserve his wicket at this moment. Determination and grit is very much required in important contests like semi-finals and the finals. It's all in the mind. Cricket is about mind game. That's a Jeff. Beaten him in his defenses. He didn't know where the ball had pitched and where the ball had gone. Quick leg spinner here from Sahil Wangankar. They require such deliveries to pressurize the batting order. 34 at the moment. 2 dot balls in this over. आमच्या व्हॉलंटियर्स तुमच्या मरे हाऊजी घेऊन येतले 100 रुपयाक 3 हाऊजी कुपन्स. सो रिक्वेस्ट करता सगळ्यांक काढचे आणि हाऊजी ड्रॉ मागीर फायनल जातकीर हाऊजी ड्रॉ इमिजिएटली काडटले आमी. Going for the switch hit and once again another dot ball. Well, they are trying their luck. They are taking the chances. They know that the pressure is not much on their shoulders. The best part was done by their bowlers, restricting very strong batting lineup of Yash Developers to a paltry total. This was a short ball once again. This is an exceedingly good over here. The run rate was going up and this over certainly has got it back in favor. Just a single conceded and 4 dot balls from Sahil Wangankar. And once again trying to go towards the fine leg region and concedes a leg by. Just 1 run from Sahil Wangankar, 1 of the leg by, 2 runs coming off that over. At the end of 4 overs, it is 35 for the loss of 1. And since the target is 61 runs, asking run rate somewhere around 6.5 runs per over in a tennis ball contest is not much to define, as everyone knows, aware as a cricket analyst and a cricket follower. But things can happen, things can change. We have seen one dramatic game last night when Matoshri Warriors were playing against Yash Developers. Nobody would have thought in his dream that 2 balls, 15 runs were required and they will tie the game, then super over, they will win the game. But cricket, it is a game of great uncertainties, as we call. And we see magical spells, we see magical batting display every now and then, just like how Kane, Harshad Matondkar played last night. It was a magical innings from him. And that's the reason why Matoshri Warriors lead that group. Certain things like that can bring the tournament like this alive, just like he has made last night. And change to Badal Chaudhary.
Thank you, Harish sir. धन्यवाद हरीश सर. हरीश सर यांच्या सुमधूर इंग्रजी समालोचनानंतर जाऊया मालवणी केंद्रावर. देवबरा करो गाववाल्यांनो, मालवणी आकाशवाणीच्या कुडचुडेम केंद्रावर तुमचा सगळ्यांचा हात जोडून स्वागत असा लकी बॉयज क्रिकेट क्लब आयोजित कुडचुडेम प्रीमियर लीग. एक मोठो धक्को, मोठी सुरमई जाळ्यात, अटक्याचो पेटको, बंपर कॅच, तटक्या पेचून गेलेलो चेंडू खटक्यार बॉट आणि जाग्यार पलटी. त्यानंतर संघ थोडंसं अडचणीत येता की काय, जसं हरीश सरांनी सांगितलं 4 ओव्हरीत 25 रन दिसाक जरी सोपे वाटले तरी जसा दिसता तसा नसता आणि म्हणान जग फसता. जोपर्यंत शेवटच्या ओव्हरीचं शेवटचं चेंडू असा टाकून होणार नाही तोपर्यंत क्रिकेटमध्ये काहीही भाकीत करणं कठीण. कालच्या दिवसातले काही गोष्टी बघितल्यात, अनपेक्षितरित्या झालेले क्रिकेटचे काही पराक्रम कालच्या दिवसात कालच्या रात्रीत तुम्ही बघितलात. आणि आज पहिल्या 4 ओव्हरीत एक मोठी धावसंख्या उभारल्यानंतर 35 धावा उभारल्यानंतर 5व्या षटकात पहिल्या चेंडूवर दुसऱ्या चेंडूवर ही मोठी सफलता. दिप्तेश तुमका दिसतलो बॉलिंग मार्कवर एक मोठी सफलता. नवीन फलंदाज मोहित पहिल्या चेंडूवरच मोहित करणारो फटको डीप फाईन लेगच्या दिशेन. एका रन्सावर समाधान. बऱ्याच कालावधीनंतर धावसंख्येत थोडंसं बदल. एक धाव सुद्धा आता महत्त्वाची. पहिल्या 4 ओव्हरींचो खास करून पहिल्या 2 ओव्हरीच्या पॉवर प्लेचो विचार केलो तर रन्स अगदी फुटलेल्या बांधासारखे होते, पण त्यानंतर मात्र त्या धावसंख्येत घातलेलो लगाम 36 धावा 36. पाठलाग चालू असा 61 धावांचो सामना सुरू झालो दुसऱ्या इनिंगचो. तेव्हा रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट 7.62, पण आता मात्र रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट तो थोडासा कठीण होता की काय. ह्या वाटत असतानाच एक लांब लचक फटको, टांगा पलटी, घोडे फरार, डायरेक्ट चंद्रार. इलेलो दबाव एका फटक्यात झुगारून देताना एक लांब लचक फुटको तौसीमच्या बॅटमधून. आतापर्यंत 2 लांब लचक षटकार तौसीमच्या बॅटमधून तुम्ही बघितलेत. सलामीसाठी इलेलो तौसीम. एका बाजून अटॅक इज द बेस्ट वे ऑफ डिफेन्स या वाक्य मैदानावर सार्थ ठरवताना साहिल गावकर असेपर्यंत तौसीम साईड हिरोच्या भूमिकेत होतो, पण साहिल बाद झाल्यानंतर सगळी सूत्र आपल्या हातात घेताना 42 या धावसंख्येवर अजून एक मोठो फटको. परत एकदा डायरेक्ट डोंगरार, डायरेक्ट हायवेर, लांब लचक दुसरो सलग षटकार. 48 धावा मैदानावर पाठलाग चालू असा 61 रन्सांचो. सुरुवात झालेली दिप्तेशच्या ओव्हरीची. पहिलो चेंडू निर्धाव, दुसऱ्या चेंडूवर विकेट, तिसऱ्या चेंडूवर कसोबसो 1 रन. थोडेसे आशा उंचावलेले खरे यश डेव्हलपर संघाचे, पण मालवणीत एक म्हणा यवाजलेला साधा तर दळीदार की त्या बादात. त्यानंतर हे सलग 2 मोठे षटकार. तौसीम खूपच सुंदर फिल्डिंग. जो चेंडू चौकारासाठी गेलो असतो त्या चेंडूवर 2 धावा आणि या 2 धावेनिशी अर्धशतक फलकावर. 50 धावा पूर्ण. टाळये तर वाचलेले MCC संघ 61 धावांचो पाठलाग करताना 5 ओव्हरीची समाप्ती. प्रत्येक ओव्हरी मागे 10 धावांची सरासरी. 50 धावा पूर्ण 2 गड्यांच्या मोबदल्यात. पाच षटकांची झाली सांगता. 18 चेंडूंचो खेळ बाकी आणि उरलेल्या 18 चेंडूमध्ये 11 रन्सांची गरज. तौसीम आणि मोहित ही जोडी मैदानावर MCC संघाच्या वतीन. आखो टप्प्याच्या चेंडूवर एक लांब लचक फटको फाईन लेगच्या दिशेन. पहिल्या टप्प्यानंतर चेंडूचा प्रवास आकांड्या पार, माटवा पार, गडग्या पार, डोंगरा पार, चौकार आणि चौकारांशी धावसंख्या 54 रन्सार. चौपन्न 54. फक्त 7 धावांची गरज. औपचारिकता बाकी, फॉर्मॅलिटी ज्याका म्हटली जाता. अजून एक मोठो फटको. परत एकदा लांब लचक पाठभर वळ. पंचांचे 2 हात जमिनीच्या दिशेवरसून आकाशाच्या दिशेन आणि धावसंख्या बरोबरीत. फक्त 1 रन्साची गरज. तौसीमचे षटकार बघितल्यानंतर मोहित सुद्धा आता वाहत्या गंगेत हात धुवून घेताना. पहिलो चौकार, त्या पाठोपाठ षटकार. फक्त 1 रन्साची गरज. दुसऱ्या सेमीफायनलसाठी शेंदूर मारून घेतलेलो असा टॉस तर झालेलो असा. काकोडा बॉईजने जिंकलेलो टॉस, घेतलेली फिल्डिंग. मातोश्री वॉरियर संघाची असलेली पहिली फलंदाजी. 1 रन्स पूर्ण आणि या 1 रन्सानिशी विजयी धावसंख्या पार करून MCC संघ महाअंतिम फेरीत दाखल होताना यश डेव्हलपर संघ एक सुंदर मातब्बर दर्जेदार तगडो तुल्यबळ संघ तुम्ही आमच्या स्पर्धेसाठी उतरवल्याबद्दल लकी बॉईज क्रिकेट क्लब आयोजित कुरचुरेम प्रीमियर लीग आयोजन समितीच्या वतीने तुमचे मनपूर्वक आभार. अंतिम फेरीत जाण्याचं स्वप्न यावर्षी जरी अपुरा राहिला तरी क्रिकेटचं सीझन अजून बाकी असा या पूर्ण सीझनसाठी आणि आमच्या पुढच्या पर्वासाठी यश डेव्हलपर्स तुमका मनपूर्वक शुभेच्छा. आणि अगदी पहिल्यांदा अंतिम फेरीत प्रवेश करणाऱ्या MCC संघाचं अभिनंदन करून जाऊया DJ कडे आणि त्यानंतर लगेचच दुसरं सेमीफायनल काकोडा बॉईज वर्सेस मातोश्री वॉरियर्स.